Hey everyone, welcome back to TFAX, your go-to source for the latest in entertainment news and events. Today, we're diving into some intriguing stories from the world of reality TV and celebrity updates. So, let's jump right in. First up, we have significant news from the beloved star of American Pickers, Mike Wolfe. After nearly 15 years in business, Wolfe has announced the closure of his antique archaeology store in Nashville. What led to this heartbreaking decision? We'll explore the details and his heartfelt goodbye to the community. Next, we shift focus to the official announcement regarding the Nashville location of antique archaeology. As fans gather to say goodbye, we'll look at the impact this store had on the community and what Wolfe plans to do next. In our third story, we reflect on what closing this location means for Mike Wolfe and the fans. With his emotional farewell, he shares personal insights on balancing family and business. Don't miss his touching words. And finally, what about the employees at the Nashville store? We'll discuss how they were left stunned by the closure announcement and the challenges they face as they prepare to move on. It's an inside look at the emotional side of this farewell. Stay tuned as we unpack these stories and more right here on TFAX. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Mike Wolfe, the star of the hit reality TV show American Pickers, has made a significant announcement that has left fans and the community in Nashville reeling. After nearly 15 years in business, Wolfe has decided to close the doors of his beloved antique archaeology store located in Music City. This store became a hub for vintage enthusiasts and fans of the show, showcasing a wide array of antiques and collectibles. In a heartfelt message shared on social media, Wolfe expressed the difficulty of this decision, stating, "After nearly 15 amazing years, we've made the tough decision to close the doors of our antique archaeology store here in Music City. This place has meant the world to me, not just the brick and mortar, but the people. The community. The visitors from all over the world who came through those doors, shared their stories, and reminded me every day why I started this journey in the first place." Wolfe opened the Nashville store in 2010, shortly after the premiere of American Pickers, and it quickly became a tourist attraction. Fans of the show would line up to visit, hoping to catch a glimpse of Wolfe and explore the unique items on display. In his message, he reminisced about the impact the store has had on his life and career, indicating that this closure is not just a business decision, but a deeply personal one. He also mentioned that the final day of operation will be April 27, with plans to say goodbye to fans in person on the day before. "I'll still be picking, sharing, and selling online and at our original LeClaire, Iowa store," he reassured his followers as he prepares to refocus his energy on family and new creative projects. As the Nashville store prepares to close, there's a mix of emotions in the air, gratitude for the years spent and sadness for what is to come. Mike Wolfe promises that although this chapter is closing, he is excited about the new adventures that lie ahead. In more detail regarding the closure of Antique Archaeology Nashville, fans and visitors alike have been gathering to pay their respects as the store prepares to shut its doors for good. Mike Wolfe's decision to close this popular location follows nearly 15 years of serving as a haven for vintage enthusiasts and transforming it into a beloved landmark within the city. Opened in 2010, the Nashville store quickly became a must-visit destination for fans of American pickers and vintage collectors. Wolfe's passionate pursuit of forgotten treasures resonated with many as he created a unique space that was much more than just a shop. It was a community gathering spot. In his heartfelt announcement, Wolfe stated, "This place has meant the world to me, not just the brick and mortar, but the people, the community, the visitors from all over the world who came through those doors." This closure comes after a period of evaluation for Wolfe, who expressed the need to slow down and refocus his life, particularly on family and personal projects. He acknowledged the challenges of managing multiple locations and emphasized the importance of maintaining a balance in life. "I've learned over the years that it's easy to spread yourself too thin, and balance is something we all chase," he shared. Even though the Nashville store will close, Wolfe wants fans to know that he is not stepping away from the picking scene entirely. He plans to continue sharing his passion for antiques and vintage finds through his original store in LeClaire, Iowa, and through online platforms. As the final days approach, loyal customers are feeling a bittersweet sentiment, combining joy for the experiences shared and sadness over the impending farewell. With the final day of operations set for April 27, the excitement and nostalgia fill the air. Mike will be available to personally thank visitors and fans, ensuring that this and countless memories created over the years will remain cherished. In our third story, we take a deeper look at what the closure of the Nashville location of Antique Archaeology means for Mike Wolfe and his dedicated fanbase. Known for his charisma and passion for antiques, Wolfe has built a brand that resonates with collectors and enthusiasts alike. But closing this cherished store marks the end of an era for both him and those who have long supported him. Wolfe's emotional farewell reflects on the years spent in Nashville, a city he fell in love with long before opening the store. In his heartfelt announcement, he shared, "I've been so proud to be a part of this neighborhood, this city, and this chapter of life. But sometimes, even when something is good, you have to pause and ask yourself where your time is going and where your heart is calling you next." His decision is also rooted in personal reasons, as he mentioned wanting to spend more time with his family, especially his elderly mother who resides back in Iowa. This heartfelt motivation highlights the importance of family and personal fulfillment in his life journey. Wolfe noted, "I want to drive on roads I've driven on my whole life. I want to be around things that are familiar, and I want to be back there more with my little girl and with my mom." As the Nashville store closes, many fans are feeling a mix of sadness and appreciation for the memories shared within its walls. It served as a gathering spot where people connected over their love for history and the thrill of picking. Wolfe reassures his followers, "This isn't goodbye, it's just a new rhythm. I'll forever be grateful for every moment in that Nashville space and for all of you who made it more than just a shop. You made it home." Looking ahead, Wolfe is not stepping away from the spotlight. He has hinted at new projects in the works, including 2 television series that he's developing. This closure may signify the end of a chapter, but for Mike Wolfe, it also opens up fresh opportunities and adventures in the world of antiques and storytelling. In our final story, we delve into the unexpected impact this closure announcement has had on the employees at the Nashville location of Antique Archaeology. Reports indicate that staff members were left blindsided by the news, learning about the store's closure just one day before it was announced publicly. This left them with little time to process the change and find new employment opportunities. A source close to the situation revealed, Mike tries to be hands-on in every store he owns. He's trying to consolidate a little bit so he could spend more time with his family. However, the abrupt timing of the announcement has left many staffers feeling shocked and upset, as they had built strong connections with both the store and its loyal customers. Mike Wolfe is set to host a farewell event on April 26, allowing fans and employees a chance to say their goodbyes. He's coming in on Saturday to meet fans and say goodbye, the source shared. He's going to sign stuff for customers, take photos, and more on the last day. Despite the challenges faced by employees, the sentiment among the team reflects their understanding of Wolfe's vision and decision. Many have shared their gratitude for the time spent at the store and the experiences gained. However, the closure has sparked mixed feelings among customers, who have expressed their disappointment on review platforms over the years. Some felt the store had shifted away from being an authentic antique shop, instead offering more merchandise related to the show and less of the true vintage finds they had hoped for. As the closing day approaches, the emotions are palpable. With a blend of nostalgia, sadness, and gratitude, employees prepare for this significant transition in their lives while reflecting on the influence Mike Wolfe and Antique Archaeology have had on the Nashville community. This story serves as a reminder of the bonds formed in the world of antiques and the impact one place can have on so many lives.